Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I'm going to go through my recommendations for the upcoming Sephora holiday savings event. So if you're a Rouge member, you probably already know, but the sale starts on November 5th for Rouge members and we get 20% off. If you're like me, you're a Rouge member, you probably already know all the details and your cart is full of products and you are ready to go. And so I'll do a separate video on what I'm planning on picking up in the sale, but these are products that I already own and have been using for months and months really at this point. I did this video in the spring for the spring sale and I've tried not to do any repeats in here, but I will link that video because know that the products I recommended in that video I still love. Lots of those are holy grail products for me that I have had for years and years and years. There are 2 repeats in this video because they just are so good. I felt like they needed to be repeated. The rest of these products are all new. So yeah, I'll do a separate video on what I'm planning on picking up in the sale, but these are the products that I already own and love, and I kind of did a full face. What I did was I scrolled back through my purchases that I've made this year and I picked out the products that I'm absolutely loving. And 2 of the products I actually don't have. I've used them up and I'm planning on repurchasing them in the sale. I'm holding off for the sale. So I will link all the details for the sale down below, as well as links to all these products I'm talking about in case you want to check them out. So let's get into it, you guys. The first product I'm going to talk about is this one from Laneige. And this is their lip treatment balm. And so it looks like that. And then in the cap is the little spatula, which I don't use, to be honest. And then that's the product inside. You can see I've used a considerable amount of this. Oh, and it smells so good. It smells tropical and coconutty. I keep this sitting right here on my desktop and I put this on every time I'm about to put makeup on. So I come in here to do my makeup. My lips are always dry. I put a little bit of this on and my lips just instantly feel better and hydrated, and then I apply my makeup. So I use this every single day and I absolutely love it. So that's the first thing. Then I'm going to talk about a couple of primers. The first one is from Glow Recipe and it's this Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. You could certainly use this as a skincare product. I use it as a primer and I just love, well, that was so much. Such a waste. This product is so expensive. It smells like watermelon candy. It smells so yummy. And it gives this beautiful dewiness to the skin. It hydrates. It makes my skin just feel better. It smells fantastic. Again, you could use that as a skincare product. I use it as a primer. So typically what I'll do most days is go in with a hydrating primer or a pretty thick lotion. Again, I have very dry skin. I say it every video, and then I go in with this one from Glow Recipe and it just adds some hydration into my skin, makes my skin look dewy and hydrated, and my foundation always looks better when I go in first with this product. So all of these are going to be expensive. They're from Sephora and this is no exception, but I do use this every single day. I absolutely love it. So all of these products, I did do my full face of makeup. This is what I'm wearing today, just so you guys know. The next primer is this one from Tarte. This is a mini of the Timeless Smoothing Primer Base. And again, this is just the mini. I've had this for a long time. It's my favorite. I don't know if you can even really see the consistency of it. It's like a putty primer. Now there's others I have. I have the one from e.l.f. I love that one. I have one from Clarins. I also love that one, but there's something about this one. I don't even know if that will pick up, but can you see how smoothed out my hand is there? It really fills my pores in. I just use a very little bit right in that area and it's smooth. I have enlarged pores in through here and it really plugs them up and smooths them out. And it works so well. I reach for this again almost every day. It's one of my favorites, so would highly recommend, and I love that it comes in a mini. Anytime I can, I buy mini makeup products. You guys already know. Okay, and then for foundation, this is going to be no surprise. This is my second one of these. This is the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Illuminating Skin Tint, and I have it in shade number 3. It's my go-to. It's my daily go-to. I absolutely love it. It's quite liquidy. And it's this light, maybe light medium coverage, and it sits beautifully on my dry skin. It wears well throughout the day. It's not irritating to my skin, because some things are. It's so pretty. I just love it. Look how perfected this hand looks compared to this one. It's just such a beautiful product. I reach for it every day. It's easy. It's easy for me to get it on. I apply it with a sponge, and I just love the way it makes my skin look. So I purchased one. I think I bought this in the spring sale, actually. And I used up that bottle, and this is my second one. Love it. Won't be without it. I did recently try the Lawless, what's this called? The Lawless Conceal the Deal. I did recently try this. I've been using it for maybe about a week and a half, 2 weeks at this point. I really like it. It's really nice. I just haven't used it long enough to include it in this. So I did do a whole wear test video on this. I'll link that up above in case you want to see it. It's really nice. I'm really enjoying it. But over the last, whatever, 6-8 months, this has been my absolute go-to. And then for concealer, this is going to be no surprise. This is the Lancôme Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer, and I have it in the shade 215. Again, I did a whole video, wear test, everything on this product. I will link that up above in case you want to check it out. I love this concealer. Now, I will say this. It is a little drying, and I've had a few people comment on how it's a little drying. And also the shade I got was not great for me. So right now I'm not wearing this every day. I am having lots of struggles with eczema on my face right now, especially around my eyes. I've got a couple spots here, my neck and chest. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's what I'm eating or it's the environment, or I don't think it's something I'm specifically using, because I've taken all active ingredients out of my skincare at this point. I'm just going in with soothing, hydrating products. So I was wearing this pretty much daily for, I want to say like 3 weeks. I love it. I love how it looks. I've got it on today. But I've taken a break from it only because I do think it is a little drying, and I don't think it's causing my eczema, but I don't think it's helping it. And around my eyes is really bad right now. So I'm not wearing this every day, but I did go in with it today, and I am wearing it, 2 to 3 days a week. It's so pretty. I probably will pick up another shade of this, but I won't do it right away because, there's so many products I want to try all the time. And this is expensive. I think it was $44. And I really don't like, can you see how hard I have to pull that out? And it splatters. Like, I inevitably get it on. I mean, I'm usually doing my makeup in my pajamas, so that's okay. But I inevitably get this on my desk, my clothes, whatever. So I don't like the doe foot's too tight in the tube. But other than that, it is an absolutely beautiful concealer. I really like it. Okay, now for bronzer, again, this is going to be no surprise. I did a ranking my bronzers from Sephora video lately, and this was #1 for good reason. This is from Iconic London, and it's the Sheer Bronze. I have it in the shade Caramel Glow. I love this. I'm almost actually out of this tube. I use this every single day because it is gorgeous. And it's easy for me to use. It blends out so beautifully. I always say this looks kind of patchy when I do it here on my hand, but on my face it is not at all. It's fantastic. I love it. I have quite a few, well, not quite a few, but I've got a couple cream bronzers in my collection. I've got a couple more liquidy bronzers. This is my favorite. This is the one I reach for all the time because it's quick, it's easy, it blends out beautifully, it doesn't lift up my foundation. I have no issues. This is a fantastic product. I absolutely love it. Love it. They actually make this in a blush. I want to try that as well. I might pick that up in the sale. We'll see. My cart is, at this point, it's 20 products deep, so I have to thin it out. But I do really want to try the blush in this same formula. Okay. For blush, now, my first repeat product is this one from Tower 28. Who is sick of hearing me talk about this product, you guys? I know, but I love it. I love it so much. This is the Beach Please in the shade Magic Hour. Look at this thing. I have destroyed it. It is just, I'm a little bit embarrassed to show it, but this is how this really looks for me every day. I am gonna finish this blush out. I love it, love it, love it. This is my number one. This is probably my number one blush of all time. Like, I reach for this every day. I have it on today. I did top it with another blush I'm going to talk about, but oh my goodness, I love this. It's balmy, it's dewy, it sits beautifully on the skin. This shade is, oh, it's just all the things. I just love it. I just love it, you guys. I can't put it down. But I did talk about it in my other videos. So I thought I would talk about a cream blush that is new to me that I'm also loving. This is from Rose Inc. It is the Lip and Cheek color, and I have it in Heliotrope. I think that's how you say that, Heliotrope. You can see this one too. I've really gone in on. It's very similar. It's maybe not as balmy as the Tower 28. So I do prefer the Tower 28, but this is a beautiful cream blush. It sits nice, it wears well, and this is refillable, which I do really like. You can see the little holes there where you could poke this out, and you could buy multiple shades at a cheaper price, and you could either keep them in a Z palette or you could rotate them through this little compact if you bought one in the compact. So I like it for that. I like that if I use this up, I can just buy a little refill of this product. So I love this. I do love this. Not as much as the Tower 28, but because I talk about that Tower 28 one in every single video, I thought I would give you another option. And it's a new brand. It's a brand new brand. So sometimes that's fun to try too. But yeah, really loving this. Okay, and then for powder blush, I did want to include one in here. My favorite is the Bronzer by Bare Minerals, but it was limited edition and it's gone. If you can get your hands on that one, I have it in Kiss of Pink. I love it. I wear it every single day. But another one that I really, really love, oh, that's going to be hard to see with the lighting there. It's this one from Patrick Ta, and this is the Monochromatic Moment Velvet Blush in the shade She's Seductive. His products are so beautiful. Look at the embossing. Like, I love it. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's beautiful. I love it. It's subtle. It's this rosy mauvey shade. Now, I didn't pick this up in Sephora, actually. I got this at a discount off of Ipsy. Ipsy had like an add-on sale. I'm no longer subscribed to Ipsy, but I want to say I picked this up for $18, which such a great deal, but I would pay full price for this. That's how much I love this. And I love the packaging. First of all, I love the pan size. It's such a nice big pan size, and I love the blush. And so I do reach for this all the time, not over the Bronzer from Bare Minerals, but you can't get it anymore. I think it's sold out on Sephora. There might be one shade last time I checked that was still available, but that Kiss of Pink is gone. Now for highlighter, I'm not gonna spend too much time because I have talked this product to death. This was my pick in the spring sale, and it's my pick still. It is my favorite highlighter in my collection. I did recently rank all my highlighters. I'll link that video in case you wanna watch it. This is my top. This is my top by like a mile. This is the one I reach for every single day. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I have it in 2 Light. I love this. I wear it every single day as a highlighter. It's got this massive doe foot. Put it here so you can see it. Now, I initially bought this in the mini, used it up fully, like scrape sides, took stopper out, whole thing. I feel like when I swatch it, it just doesn't do it justice. Again, I have it on today, and it's just this beautiful slight shift, this dewiness, this lightness it adds. It's gorgeous. You could use this as a primer. You could mix it in with your foundation. I don't do that. I use it as a liquid highlighter. And for me, it's my favorite. I've talked about it a ton, so I won't spend any more time on it, but this is still my pick. And my pick so far above the others in my collection that I'm just gonna repeat and pick this one again. Okay, for powder, a powder that's pretty new to me is this one from Kosas. It's the Cloud Set, and I have it in the shade Airy. This powder is magical. Now you can see I've used quite a bit of it because it was fairly domed. It's funny, when I feel it here in the pan, it actually feels kind of stiff, almost like a I don't know, it feels really hard in the pan. But I pick this up on a big fluffy brush and I do a light dusting all over. It doesn't look in there like it's gonna have any sort of shimmeriness to it, and it doesn't. But what it doesn't, so it sets down my foundation without removing the dewiness. It's magic. It is magic how it works. And so I go in with this mostly just in sort of this area, again, to set down my cream products that I've gone in with, or, you know, in this area, mostly my foundation, without taking away that light, dewy, fresh look that I want. But I also want my makeup to last, right? So I go in with this, honestly, almost every single day. It is my favorite right now. And I love it. It's a great product. And again, I have it in the shade Airy. It doesn't add any coverage. It doesn't add, like, it's just this soft set for me. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. And I just can't even really describe how it works. Like, it just doesn't take away that dewiness. And so I love it. I do feel like it helps hold my makeup in place and helps with the wear through the day. So I love it. If you have dry skin and you like a dewy makeup look, I think you would really, really enjoy this powder. Okay, for brows, I have a couple products. I have this one again from Patrick Ta. This is the shaping wax, and I have it in clear. Now I have it in clear because I bought a Sephora favorite set and it came in clear. I wish this does come in a tinted version, and I think I would prefer the tinted version. However, I'm still using this all the time. I love it. It's like this clear wax, and I get it a little bit wet. Now in the set I bought, it did come with his dual-ended brush. And so it's got the spoolie on one end and a little, you know, angled brush on the other. And so I also really love this brush. Anytime I'm using this, I also go in with the brush. However, I don't think it's necessary. You know, you may have that already in your collection. The set I bought came with it, and I'm very happy to have it. But for me personally, I don't spend money on brushes from Sephora. Usually I get mine in subscription boxes actually. But what you do is you mist this. I use a little bit of face mist, and then I take that spoolie and I wax up my brows. It is a fantastic hold, and it just makes them look feathery and light. Now for me, because I have quite a bit of gray in my brows and I have quite a bit of sparseness, this is not a one step for me. Like, I'm not one and done with this. I have to go in either with some sort of micro pencil or a powder or a pomade. I have to go in with something to fill it in and cover the gray hairs. And so, but if you have nice full bushy brows and you don't have to fill them in at all, I think you would really love this. The other brow product, so today I went in with this, you know, sort of waxed them up where I wanted them. And then I went in with this brow gel from Merit. So they call this the Brow 1980 Volumizing Eyebrow Pomade Gel. And I have it in the shade brown. Now Merit did send me their whole line, which I was so thankful for. I'll link that video where I try all the Merit products. I loved all the products I tried, but there were a couple that were more standout for me. I liked the mascara. The mascara was very nice, but a very natural eyelash look. And I like this, you guys. This is L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And so I like my lashes to look like this. So that mascara, if you like a natural lash, beautiful. The foundation stick, if you want a light, dewy coverage and you want a natural makeup look and you have dry skin, you will love that. The cream blush, fantastic, dewy, light, soft, very nice. But you know, I picked the ones I picked because I like those ones better. The highlighter stick, very natural. If you want a very natural, soft, dewy highlight, absolutely. But I like the Hollywood Flawless filter better. However, there were a couple things that really I've added in here because I love them. And one was this eyebrow gel from Merit. I think you can get eyebrow gels just as good from the drugstore. The e.l.f. Brow Wow Brow, fantastic. I love that one. However, this is a Sephora video, and so I included this in here because it's a fantastic brow gel. It's what I have in my brows today. It builds them up. It tints them. It does offer a nice amount of hold. Some days this is all I go in with. If I want a more natural looking brow, absolutely, I just go in with this product. It sets, it holds, it tints, and it adds a bit of volume to my brows. So I really like this one. Today I did go in first with the Patrick Ta and then with this, just so I could show you both those products, how they look. But I mean, I love how my brows look today. I think they look really nice, and I really do like this product from Merit. Another product I wanted to talk about was this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is actually pretty new to me. I've maybe had this a month, maybe 2 months. This is the Eyes to Mesmerize, and I have it in the shade Oyster Pearl. I have it on my eyes today. It is so pretty. I just go in with my finger and I spread it on, and then I use a fluffy brush and I blend it out. It's this beautiful gray brown. How do I describe this shade? It's so pretty. It's like a taupey, browny, mauvey gray color with a shift to it. It's gorgeous, and now it's set. And this will stay, like I have quite crepey lids. It doesn't crease or anything on me in the day. So I do love it. It's like a smoky eye look. Yeah, I really like it. I think what I'm gonna do is pick up a lighter shade. I'd like something in more of a champagne-y shade, I think. So it's on my list of things to get. Okay, and then for mascara, I don't have one, but my recommendation would be the Bite Upswing Mascara. It's the best mascara I've ever used in my whole entire life. It's in my cart to pick up as well. I had 2 minis that I bought with my Sephora points. It's so expensive. I wanna say you can get the same thing at the drugstore. I don't think you can. The L'Oreal Lash Paradise is my favorite. You guys know I've been using that forever, for years. I love L'Oreal mascaras, but there is something about that Bite Upswing Mascara. I don't know. I have to get a full size. I have to spend the money. So I'm gonna do it in the sale to get at least 20% off, but it is fantastic. I love it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's a standout. I feel like there's lots of mascaras I've tried from Sephora that are good, but they're no better than the drugstore mascaras. But that Bite Upswing, it is better. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So I'm gonna pick it up in the sale. If you're looking for a mascara for volume, length, buildability, like all the things. If you want a fake lash effect with ease of use, yeah, it's that one. That one's the one to pick up, I think. I love it. Okay. For lips, I have these 2 lip oils from Merit. Again, Merit did send me this. I didn't purchase these, but I have this one in the clear, and then I have this one in the shade taupe. These are gorgeous. It's what I have on my lips today. If you have dry lips, these lip oils, they feel so nice. Like they just feel nice. And this color, it's like a My Lips but better. They wear nice, they feel nice, they're hydrating. Of all the things I tried from Merit, these were the standout for me. Like I love these. I love how they feel. I love the glossiness they give to my lips. They're just so pretty. They look nice, they feel nice, just all the things, and easy to wear. This clear, you can see I've made it a little bit gungy actually, but what I do, you can see how the brush is all stained. Sometimes I'll just put on a lip liner and then top it with this. Sometimes I'll put on a lipstick, and I'm topping this on top of everything because I love how it makes my lips feel. Just makes them feel so hydrated, and you know, I struggle with dry lips, and so this product has really, you know, if I'm sitting here, I'll just throw the clear one on. If I'm in here editing a video, I just throw the clear one on. Just feels so nice. They feel nice, they look nice. I love the glossiness it gives. Yeah, that was the standout from that Merit collection that they sent me. I absolutely love these. So, and then setting spray for me is from Glow Recipe. It is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I don't have one. I've probably used 4 of them this year. I have a ton of setting sprays I'm trying to get through. But that is my all-time favorite setting spray. It is one of my top products I've tried this year. I think I initially got it actually in a BoxyCharm box. I think that's how I initially got it, or I picked it up in the Boxy sale. I should have grabbed 10. I can't remember how I came to try the first one, but I do know it was in the BoxyCharm sale at one point. It's not there anymore, but it's my favorite. If you have dry, easily irritated skin, that product is just fantastic. It makes my makeup look nice, it makes my skin feel nice, and it smells like watermelon candy. So it's perfect. I love it. I will pick one up in the sale for sure. Okay, and then the last product I'm going to talk about, I tried to keep this just to makeup, and I didn't do hair products. Let me know if you'd like to see a Sephora recommendations for hair products. I do have quite a few. I didn't do skincare because truthfully, I don't buy my skincare from Sephora. That is not the price point that I spend on my skincare. I think that you can get effective skincare at a much cheaper price point. So I don't spend my money at Sephora on skincare. My goodness, we all know I more than make up for it in makeup purchases, but there is one skincare product that I would spend money off Sephora on, and it is this Pharmacy Honey Grail Ultra Hydrating Face Oil. I bought this in the BoxyCharm pop-up sale, and I think I bought 10 of them. I originally tried this product in a BoxyCharm box, and then I purchased a couple in a sale, I think, and then in the last sale, they had them still available. No joke, I grabbed 10. This is what this product looks like. This oil, it is magic, you guys. It's magic. If you have dry, irritated skin, this oil for me has been a game changer. Can you see how thick it is? Oh, it's so thick. It's like oil mixed with honey. It smells like honey, which I love. I've talked about it in other videos. I'm obsessed with bees and honey right now. We have a couple beehives that we are the custodians of. You know, somebody owns them, but we have them here in our yard. This product, oh, that smell, I just love it. This product just brings me so much joy. I use this in my evening skincare routine. I use 2 full pumps every night, hence why I bought 10 of them, because I do go through one of these bottles a month at this point. And it's expensive. I want to say this is $50 or $60 on the Sephora Canada website. When I have used up all the ones that I got at a discount, I will replace it. I will buy it full price off Sephora. This is so soothing to my skin. When my skin is irritated and angry, this makes it instantly feel better. It helps with the hydration. It just nourishes my skin. I love it. This is right now, I have lots of steps I love in my skincare routine, but this has replaced some of my favorites. Every time I go in with this, I'm blown away. Every time I put this on, my skin feels better. It looks better. I've been using it a few months at this point, and I'm still blown away every time I use it. I love how it feels going on. I love the smell. I love how it makes my skin feel and look. I can't say enough good things about this. I love it. I love it. I don't very often talk about buying skincare from Sephora because I think there's lots of skincare products that you can buy at the drugstore or at that price point at least that are equally, if not more effective than skincare products off Sephora, except for this one. This one is a game changer for me and I absolutely love it. Okay, so there we go. There's my Sephora holiday savings event recommendations that it's coming up November 4th. Did I say November 4th? I think so. Oh, November 5th. It's coming. November 5th, you can bet I will be up extra early in the morning with my cart ready to go and, you know, plugging in that code to save some money. So if you were looking for recommendations, here's mine. I will list a couple videos below as well where I've gone through ranking, like my blushes, my bronzers, my highlights, those 3 come to mind. I'll link those videos below in case you want to see those products and how I've ranked them. Those are all products I have from Sephora in my collection. So yeah, there you go. I hope that was helpful. I'll do another video on things that I'm going to pick up, things that are in my cart right now. And then once I get those products, I'll probably do a, review of the products and what I think about them. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. I hope you are as excited about the Sephora sale as I am. I would love to hear the products you guys are planning on picking up. Not that I need to add more to my cart, but I'm always, I always love to hear what other people are picking up. I want to, if it's a product I haven't heard of, you can bet I will check it out and possibly add it. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.